Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
Fine, sir. How are you, sir?
First class, first class. Good. I think this is second interview for you, correct?
Third, sir.
Third?
After one mock interview, third time.
Acha, acha, ठीक है. Now, which date is your interview? 15th or 16th?
14th, sir.
14th. Very good. So you are basically from which district of Karnataka?
Hassan, sir.
Hassan. Good. What is the degree?
BSc, sir.
Which year?
2021 pass out.
2020. 2021 means no problem. Good. BSc. Which subject you like in that, maths or physics or chemistry?
Sir, I am from chemistry, botany and zoology background.
Oh, acha, completely different.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so which one you like very much?
Sir, one query, sir. Sir, are we going live, sir? This one?
It is being, no, not live. It's only recorded.
Okay, sir.
No, I thought we will record it and then post it afterwards. That will be better.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Good.
sir.
Because I think your previous video has had very good views, more than 2,000 or 3,000 views.
Yes, sir. It had reached around 5,000. So many have
5,000.
messaged me on Telegram.
Oh, 5,000. Good. Excellent. Now, what is it that makes you feel that you are more suitable for this post?
Sir, actually, the role of clerk demands more honesty as we are dealing with the public money. We should be more honesty. On that basis, I'm very honest to myself and the work I do. And I have good communication skills, which is very necessary for the post as we have to communicate with the customers to solve their queries and to give information about the details of the bank accounts and all the other products of the bank. So I have good communication skills, which makes me more suitable for this job. And I'm punctual about my work and the timings I deal with. So it will be more suitable for me to reach the target given by the bank in a given time. So
Good.
I think these qualities make me suitable for this job.
Good. Can you please tell us about your family background?
Sir, actually, I'm living in a family of 6 members with my parents, my grandparents, and my younger brother. My father runs a small business. He has a small shop which deals with groceries and cattle feed. My mother is a homemaker. My brother is studying in first year degree now.
Very good. What do you think is the difference between a public sector bank and a private sector bank?
So the major difference between the public sector bank and the private sector bank is that public sector banks majorly they most of the time they work on the government schemes, and private sector banks they are more towards the profitization, which makes a greater difference in them. And in public sector bank the major holding comes from the government, and in the private sector bank the major holding is done by the management.
Answer is not wrong, but cannot be told in interview. In interview, you have to tell only the second point, namely the shareholding in public sector banks 51% and above with the government, whereas in the case of private sector companies 51% and above it is with private persons or groups of people.
Okay, sir.
Whereas because the other point you said that public sector banks are taking care of all the things, whereas private sector no. It is 100% correct, but we can't tell it in private sector interview.
Okay, sir.
Do you get my point?
Yes, sir.
Now revise your answer.
The major difference between the public sector bank and the private sector bank is that in public sector bank the majority of holding, that is 51%, comes from the government side, And in the private sector bank, the majority shareholding, that is 51%, is by the private management.
Super. That's all. This is very good. Now, what do you know about NBFC? What are NBFCs?
So NBFCs are the non-banking financial companies which are registered under the Companies Act 1956 and amended in the year 2013. NBFCs are the organizations where they deal with the money on assets and other things. They are similar to bank, but they don't take deposits, term deposits and all, and they don't draw check on themselves.
They do not take demand deposits. They can take fixed
Okay.
deposits. They do not take
Okay, sir.
demand deposits, and they do not participate in payment systems. That is the reason.
Yes.
Good. And one more difference is NBFC deposits are not guaranteed by DIC,
Insured by DICGC. And
whereas
banks
bank
deposits are
deposit
insured by DICGC.
up to 5 lakhs.
5 lakhs.
Yeah, this is one. Good. Very good. Now, next point. Can you please tell me 10 different bank accounts? They have asked one such question. I don't know how we are going to tell. 10 different bank accounts.
10 different bank accounts. So the 10 different bank accounts, I think I can try, sir. One is savings bank account, current bank account, recurring deposit account, fixed deposit account, and the NRE, foreign exchange accounts such as NRE account, NRO account, FCNR account, and the other three comes as Nostro, Vostro, and Loro.
No. Here you should tell about demat accounts.
Okay, demat account.
And probably public provident fund account.
PPF account. Okay, sir.
EPF account we can say. And in terms of deposits, Sukanya Samriddhi deposit scheme.
Sukanya Samriddhi deposit. Okay,
but
sir.
I think that is not there in Karnataka Bank. They are not taking it, I think so. Karnataka Bank, I think they don't do PPF. And are they doing it? Did you check it up? No.
Sir, no, sir. I have not come across the PPF account, but they have Sukanya Samriddhi account, sir. I have seen in the website.
Oh, very good. Very good. Very good. That is okay. But one thing, we were concentrating more on deposit accounts only. For this general question, we could have told about personal loan account, loan against deposit account, then gold loan account, then education loan, home loan, agriculture, Kisan credit card, agricultural loan, like that. We can add loan accounts also.
Okay, sir.
Good. But you told correctly. Good. You studied BSc. What is the mark scored by you?
Sir, 9.2 CGPA.
Why did you not go for MSc?
Sir, actually, at this point of time, I want to financially support my family, which is more important. So I thought I'll write exams and I'll take up a banking as my career.
Good. Will you go anywhere in India, or you have some preferences?
Sir, I have given 3 states as preferences: Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu.
Uh-huh. How will you face the question that?
Sir, actually, I was about to ask from you, sir, how to
See,
answer this in a correct way.
you know, this question was asked to Prasanna Gayatri.
Yes, sir, she had messaged me.
So how are you going to manage this question? You have filled the biodata form?
Yes, sir, I have filled it.
Okay. No, but
sir, shall I give for anywhere in India?
Yeah, because one, you are not married. 2, you are not that very old not to be in a position to go to other places. 3, your family is not that very conservative in making you sit in your own town only. Are they?
No, sir. No,
Huh?
nothing like that.
Do they
No,
believe
sir.
you?
No.
Do they believe
Yes,
you?
sir. Completely, they'll believe me.
Then you opt for all over India. And but एक क्वेश्चन आएगा आपको, आप हिंदी में बात कर सकते हैं?
Manageable, sir. Not that fluent, not that bad.
अच्छा, आप लिख सकते हैं, पढ़ सकते हैं हिंदी में?
मैं लिख सकती हूँ, मैं पढ़ सकती हूँ।
अच्छा, क्या मूवी देखा आपने पहले हिंदी मूवी?
सर कभी खुशी कभी गम।
ओ कब था? ओ बहुत पुराना फिल्म है।
ओल्ड मूवी सर, ओल्ड पुराना मूवी। रिसेंटली मैंने हिंदी मूवीज नहीं देखा।
अच्छा,
मैं
कभी कभी खुशी कभी
मेरे को
गम।
आदत नहीं है।
Who is the hero in that?
सर शाहरुख खान।
अच्छा, what is the story content?
सर आई हैव फॉरगॉट सर, इट वाज अ वेरी लॉन्ग बैक।
Uh-huh. 1 minute. Hindi movie कभी खुशी कभी गम. कभी खुशी कभी गम. GHAM, na?
यस सर।
No, but so many other names are given like Shah Rukh Khan, Kajol, Amitabh Bachchan, Hrithik Roshan, Kareena Kapoor, Jaya Bachchan. All these things are given. Yeah. So you do one thing. If you go to Wikipedia, you will know what is the story content. You by heart that and tell it.
ओके सर।
That will be
सर
better.
विल दे आस्क दैट
Sir,
आल्सो?
no, because अभी आपको हिंदी में बात करना आता है नहीं आता है, ये देखने ले तो ये समपी बोलने पड़ेगा. इधर में दिया है, Yashwardhan is a billionaire businessman. He lives in Delhi with his wife Nandini, his 2 sons Rahul and Rogan, and his mother Lajwanti. Their household is highly patriarchal and strictly follows traditions. Rahul was adopted by Yash and Nandini at birth. This is known to everyone in the household except or something like that. अरे बाबा, तो बहुत तकलीफ होता है. तो आप और एक बार दो बार
Sir, why I have given preference states is that it will be near to my hometown if I get placed in these three
but no,
states. It will be more useful.
but they are countering it by asking, um, what will you do if there are no vacancies, sufficient vacancies? I think whether you give this or that, they are going to put some extra questions to you, difficult one. So better put 3 states only, no problem. Okay.
Sir, no, sir. My concern is that if they post anywhere in India, I think it will be little bit difficult for me to manage, like in North India and all.
So better give only 3 states, no problem.
I have given the 3 states, sir, but how to encounter their answers? So if they ask,
No, this is how you have to say. I am hopeful of having good number of vacancies in these 3 states, and I will be ranking within the eligible category. So I will be getting selected. I
so
wish, or if you,
Prasanna, actually they have asked what if your appointment gets cancelled due to this reason? What will you do? Like that, something they have asked.
yeah, if that is the case, then I will try for the. I will try in the next year attempt, or try for other jobs. But that is what you are going to do. But you can't tell it openly. We cannot tell it openly. You can tell. See, you cannot have the cake and eat it. You cannot have the cake and also eat it. Can you do that?
No, sir.
No, same thing. Either you opt for this option or that option, and you be benefited or disadvantaged on account of that option. That's what. But you should accept it wholeheartedly without any anxiety like this. Now your face shows so much of anxiety. Smile like this,
No, sir.
things will. Things will go on. Don't worry.
Okay, sir.
You are one among the top 20% rank candidates in this group. So, like Prasanna, Chandini, yourself, and others. So, don't worry. You can do well, but face it. Okay, good. Now, other questions.
Okay.
Other questions. How will you canvas banking schemes? How will you
So
canvas banking schemes? Mm,
if I'm given any product of the bank to canvas, first we'll call the customers and we'll give all the information regarding that product, what are the benefits, and how it will be useful for their future, and how it will be useful for their financing. We will tell all the possible ways to convince them, and they opt for that scheme.
mm. But before that, you can say, I will go through about the scheme thoroughly, get to know, and then go about doing it. First of all, I will understand what it is. Okay,
Okay, sir.
that's 1 minute. Good. Hello. Yes, please.
Sir, I am Raghavendra from Bangalore.
Raghav.
Preparing for Karnataka Bank G.D.
Yes, please. You come to, you send a message to me in this WhatsApp. When is your interview?
I a message, sir.
When is your interview?
13th September.
13th September. Oh, I have given you time today? No. No, no.
No,
You,
sir, I
just
got
now,
your
just now your
and
message. Just a minute. Just now you
yes,
have,
sir.
just now you have messaged. So what you have to do? You have to remit money 301 rupee. Hello.
Yes, sir.
You have to remit that money, and I will send you message. You take it. Now I am in an interview. I will send message after 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, this girl. Yeah. What was the question we were talking about? Sorry.
How will you cross sell the
Ah,
product of the bank?
Branks. Yeah. So that is what we. Only point is, I will get to know about the product. I will get to know what is the need of the customer and try to sell the product that is more suitable for him, highlighting
Okay,
the
sir.
plus points. What you told is correct, 100% correct. No problem about it. What is BOP? What
So
is
BOP refers to the balance of payment.
what is that?
So actually, I'm not too much sure about that, sir.
This is a very favorite question. Huh? That is, balance of payment means difference between imports and exports.
Okay, sir.
Not only that, that is balance of trade. And balance of payment will take into account the remittances received into our country, remittances made to other country, and now at the end of which, what is the difference? So you please prepare on this. This is a very sure question in economics. That is, what is
Okay, sir.
about GDP,
Okay, sir.
balance of trade, balance of payment. I think,
Okay, sir.
did you go through the questions I have posted in our Telegram
Yes, sir.
page?
Yes, sir.
100
Yes, sir.
questions. Huh?
Yes, sir. I have
Why,
gone through it.
why did you not prepare? Huh? No problem. Just joking.
Sir.
Yeah. Who are bank correspondents?
So bank correspondents are the financial institutions who do the work in favor of one institution to the other institution.
Mhm. See, actually, banking correspondent means persons who are appointed by banks as their canvassing agents.
Okay, sir.
These people will take the ATM machine, mini ATM machine, go to the house of the customers, talk to them, and impress on them to open the account and do the transactions there. So that is bank correspondence. Here, mm, correspondent bank, not correspondent bank, banking correspondent. A correspondent bank is different. A correspondent bank is one which is acting as an agent of another bank. But here, what we are concerned is, say, India, RRB, banking correspondent. Banking correspondent. I am giving the link of this in our Telegram. Okay. And
Okay, sir.
1 minute, hold on. Yeah, this is what is coming. Not this one, bank correspondent. 1 minute. This is the bank correspondent. Are you able to see this now? No.
Yes, sir.
Please do it, read it. When a bank finds it.
When a bank finds it difficult or unprofitable to open a branch in far-off areas, it is rural areas, then it appoints a person, banking correspondent, to provide basic banking services for the rural population. Nowadays, in 21st century, also approximately more than 50% of our population are still classified as unbanked or underbanked. The main reason for this is lack of connectivity in rural areas, security concern, lack of awareness of people, and also it will be unprofitable for banks. Access to basic financial services is still a major challenge in our country. After recognizing this problem, RBI introduced a regulation in 2006 that is to provide basic banking services at people's doorstep by appointing a banking correspondent. It is also called as business correspondent.
Read. Doesn't matter. Perhaps you will read it afterwards. Both kuch hai. Lot of things are there. You please go through
Okay,
this.
sir.
Yeah, very good.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Perhaps why you are not aware of this question. Yeah, I think you are not come across this, correct?
Yes, sir. Actually, I thought correspondent banking and banking correspondent both are same. So I told you that answer.
Very good. Now, do you possess leadership qualities?
Yes, sir. I do possess leadership qualities. While I was in graduation, I was made the CR of the class for all the 3 years in my degree.
Good. So what are the qualities that are needed in a leader?
So the qualities what are needed in a leader is, first of all, the leader must be calm and patient to take a group in a correct way, and he should listen to the pros and cons of all the team people who are there in the team, and he should be brave enough to take the right decision what is good for the team.
You can add some more points like, say, he should give the job to the suitable person, a person who is capable of doing which job. Please entrust that to him to an extent possible. You should try to motivate people and encourage people like that. And he should
Okay,
set an example to others.
okay, sir.
These things you can tell. Good. Your interview is going to be in which place?
Mangalore, sir.
Acha. Mangaluru. What is Mangaluru famous for?
So Mangaluru is famous for beaches
Okay.
and the seafood, and we have recently Prime Minister Narendra Modi has inaugurated the uh, he has stepped the stone for the uh, construction of new port in Mangalore.
Apart from that,
Sir,
I
it
think
is also famous for the banking cradle of
correct.
banking system. It is known for as Syndicate Bank. Karnataka Bank has been started there.
Correct. Vijaya Bank was also there? No.
No, sir, no idea about Vijaya Bank.
Very good. Thank you. That is correct. So these points are relevant and you are answering very well. No problem. So 14th is your interview, but read current affair and all. I have not asked current affair.
Sir, I have been following the current affairs regularly, sir.
Please tell me the Prime Minister of which country was in our country recently?
Sir, Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina ma'am, was in India recently.
Yeah. Apart from that? One
Sir,
more.
about current affairs or
Current affairs. Something
okay.
that happened after that. One more person has come. Norwegian Prime Minister.
I was not aware of this, sir.
Yesterday's current affair, I have posted it.
Okay, sir.
Good.
I'll go.
Very good. What is the common news about P.T. Usha and Ilayaraja?
P.T. Usha ma'am and Ilayaraja sir has been nominated as the Rajya Sabha members.
Super. Good. Who is going to be the Prime Minister of our Britain?
Liz Truss.
Correct. Who is the present King of Britain?
Sir Charles.
Good. Excellent. Nice. You have answered almost all the questions nicely. Best wishes. God bless you.
Sir, one more query, sir.
Yeah.
Now, if I change to all over India, like I'm ready for posting in all over India, will they post anywhere in India if we have vacancies here also?
99% they will post you in your own place. But the problem with you is that you are not that very confident in Hindi as some other candidates are.
Yes, sir. I know manageably to speak Hindi, sir. Not very well.
So better you put 3 states only,
Sir, can I give this as the reason? As I don't know Hindi properly, I have opted for 3 states.
Not only that, I am hopeful of vacancies in this place, so that's why I'm joining. And I am of the view that I'll be able to perform much more better if I am in this area rather than that area, because one, language, number two, distance. But you don't have to tell that. You can't tell that openly. So, but you say, I prefer this. If they ask again and again reason, you tell one, nearness to my place and similarity in languages.
Okay, sir.
Something like that. There is no definite answer for this. You must answer all the other questions nicely. Then this question will not find a, because now sometimes they are very adamant over Hindi. For some students, they never ask Hindi. So it depends on your luck.
Okay, sir.
Best.
But I know how to read and write, sir. I can understand, and even I can talk, I can manage.
तब तो अब आज से थोड़ा हिंदी पेपर लेके पढ़ लीजिए, पढ़ के मन में प्रैक्टिस कर लीजिए ना. ये तो प्रैक्टिस के साथ ही होगा. आपका घर के पास में
मैं
क्या,
कोशिश करूंगा सर.
आपका घर के पास में क्या मंदिर है?
सर मेरे घर के पास एक राघवेंद्र स्वामी मंदिर है.
अच्छा, आपका घर का पास में होने वाला बैंक का नाम क्या है?
सर मेरे घर का पास होने वाला बैंक का नाम विजया बैंक.
अच्छा, you are answering very well. Don't have the impression you cannot talk in well. You say, I can do it, but I will do it. Say that only, and you talk slowly. ठीक हो जाएगा.
Sir, shall I put the tick mark in the place to speak also Hindi?
You have to.
I have only ticked the 2 sides, sir, which is to read and write. Only that 2 boxes I have filled.
ठीक है. Then if you have not put, they will going to ask why you don't know speaking Hindi. Then you speak little English. Hindi you are doing now. हम ज्यादा अच्छा नहीं बोल सकते हैं, फिर भी कोई लोग बात करने से तो हम समझ जाएंगे, हम थोड़ा थोड़ा आंसर देंगे, ऐसा बोल.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Best wishes.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir.